Hi, my name is Sophie, and I'm from Ohio. In my small town, I was known as the kid with the perfect mom. She raised me alone after my dad left us, and she was so stunning that she became a famous model. Everyone admired her beauty and strength. Mom loved looking and being perfect. She always dressed us up in matching, amazing outfits, and once I joined school, she threw parties for my classmates and their parents all the time. We were the most popular family in the first grade. But when the party was over, she was a very different person. She was obsessed with doing crazy skin routines and clicking pictures. If I wanted to hang out with her, she would make me join her dumb photos. One time, she actually dressed up as Mary and I was her little lamb. She posted that photo all over the internet. For weeks, whenever I spoke to people in school, they just said, "Bah! No way I was hanging out with Mom anymore." I had plenty of friends to spend time with, even after that embarrassing lamb photo. I was always off at sleepovers with my friends, until one day, when I was in the second grade, Mom gave me some bombshell news. "I'm pregnant. I'm gonna have a baby." I screamed with excitement. "I'm gonna be a big sister?" "Yes." "Who's her dad?" "Not important." When baby June was born, I held her in my arms and refused to let go. Mom threw a massive party at home to celebrate her, and everyone fell in love with her adorable blue eyes and curly hair. But as June grew up, I realized something was wrong with her. If someone wasn't standing directly beside her, she would start crying like a banshee. She constantly bumped into furniture, and if I kicked a ball away from her, she'd take forever to find it, even though it was in plain sight. We took her to a doctor and found out that she had no vision in the center of her eye. She could only see on her sides. Her condition was called Stargardt disease, and unfortunately, it didn't have a cure. Eventually, she had to get her the bulky glasses. They didn't fix her vision completely, but they helped. I got ready for big sister duty. I chose June's outfits every day, walked her to school, and destroyed anyone who dared to look at her wrong. None of the kids in June's class wanted to be friends with her, so I asked Mom to throw a party for her classmates, just like she used to for me. But Mom said, "I'm too busy with work. Besides, June has you. She doesn't need anyone else." By the time I was in 7th grade, June came everywhere with me. She came to my sleepovers, went to the movies with my friends, and we all stayed up doing each other's hair. I thought we had so much fun. But one day, I came out into the backyard to see that June wasn't wearing her glasses anymore. My friends were throwing them around like a ball. I took her glasses back from my friends and screamed at them like crazy. It was just a game. "Get out of my house! Get out!" How could they be such jerks? After that day, they uninvited me to all their parties and they started ignoring me in school. They even made me sit at the unpopular table at lunch. In just one night, I'd become a complete loner. Whatever. I didn't need their terrible energy. And their behavior made June feel really bad. One day, I saw her talking to some kids in the neighborhood without her glasses on. When I asked her to wear them, she threw them at me. "No, I'm finally making friends." "June, you could get really hurt." "Go away, Soph." She ran away from me and started crossing the street. A car was coming really fast and it was gonna hit her. I just knew it. I flew towards her, but I was too slow. Just as I prepared for the worst, a boy suddenly grabbed June and pulled her off the road. I was so relieved, my knees melted. The boy placed June